Whether you're selling a product or service, or you're building a community, you need an audience for your content. When you buy an ad on Facebook, Google, or Twitter, you're essentially paying them to rent you access to a target audience. Wouldn't it be nice if you could build an audience that you own rather than paying to rent? Well, guess what? You can. And today, I'm going to show you 3 ways to build an audience that you own and control. Hashtags. Social media is like a giant cocktail party with people standing around talking about different topics. Hashtags are the way people at this party split up into groups. Hashtags represent opportunities to get audiences for free instead of paying to rent audiences from Facebook, Google, and Twitter. Each time someone posts content with a hashtag, they're saying 3 things. Firstly, they're identifying themselves as being interested in a topic by using hashtags. Unlike Facebook, Google, and Twitter, there is no algorithm guessing whether the person is interested. There is no guesswork. No mysterious rules standing between you and your audience. Secondly, since there are so many hashtags to choose from, people can be more specific in showing what topics they're interested in. That's why hashtags are more likely to get you to an interested audience than renting an audience from a social media platform. Let's imagine you're trying to sell technology to real estate agents on Facebook. Facebook's advertising dashboard can tell you if someone is interested in real estate, but it can't tell you if the person is interested in buying real estate or in selling it. Facebook includes both buyers and sellers in its real estate audience. If you selected the Facebook real estate audience, you'd end up showing your ads to a lot of buyers and very few sellers. Imagine how much money you could waste. If you identify your audience using hashtags, you get a more effective and less costly audience. Why? Because real estate agents use different hashtags on social media than real estate buyers. If you pay attention to the hashtags each group uses, you can choose the right ones when you post on social media so you can target sellers rather than buyers. Hashtags are like GPS for your marketing message. They guide you directly to the audience you need. And thirdly, hashtags can guide you to an audience that is interested in your topic today. Anyone who hashtags a post or searches for a hashtag today is a currently interested member of this audience. This is a big deal because Facebook, Google, and Twitter use the last 180 days of activity to determine if somebody is interested in a topic. When they rent you an audience, you're getting access to people who may no longer be interested in your topic. Think about how many times you buy something online and then you see ads about the product for days after you've already bought it. What's the point in trying to sell something to someone when it's too late? So now you can see the value of hashtags. They really are magic. Think of each hashtag as a micro-audience that needs to be contacted regularly. If you do your research to figure out which hashtags to use, you can identify micro-audiences. Then, all you have to do is consistently post and hashtag your content, and you'll be able to easily reach these audiences on a regular basis. Metatags and categories. A lot of organizations post content on their sites without giving much attention to metatags and categories. These tags only have a small impact on SEO, but in a competitive market, they can make all the difference. To make sure you're using the most effective meta tags and categories on your website, use what you learned from your research on hashtags. Your hashtag research will help you choose the right meta tags and categories. Content marketing is vital to audience creation. To build an audience, you have to offer them high-quality content that's relevant to them on a consistent basis. But content marketing can be overwhelming and stressful when you realize your audience is always hungry for new content. And if you're trying to reach all the micro-audiences you've identified in your hashtag research, creating and posting enough content is exhausting. To maintain a presence with any group of people following a hashtag, you need to be posting new material constantly. The only practical way to consistently offer content to all the hashtag audiences you want to reach is to curate content that's relevant to each hashtag. You need an easy and reliable way to push a constant flow of targeted posts to social media using a large assortment of hashtags. A well-executed strategy and systems to monitor the performance of your hashtagging campaigns is critical. You need to know which hashtags get clicks and conversion so you can know the way your audience likes to hear from you. If you have this level of tracking in place, you can optimize your campaigns and better target the audiences that are engaging and converting to sale. Social media is a noisy, chaotic environment. To break through all the noise and reach your target audience, you have to operate at a large scale and take a strategic approach. At Mondo Player, we help you achieve these goals. Based on extensive research and experience with clients, our team has developed a proprietary process. Using techniques we have proven to be effective, we help you quickly build targeted traffic using a professional approach. What we offer is very different from SEO. Search engine optimization isn't enough on its own to get you to the level of targeted traffic you need. Within 30 days of getting the Mondo Player Concierge service in place, our clients see a massive jump in targeted traffic. Our clients continue to get this traffic without having to create huge amounts of content and manage a large social media presence. Our service frees up your time and lets you focus on your sales. If you'd like to learn more about how Mondo Player's concierge service can work for you, click now and book a call with one of our senior team members. This won't be a call with a salesperson or a call center. You'll speak directly on a Zoom call with one of our management team who will ask you about your objectives and evaluate whether this is the right solution for you. We'll discuss your marketing strategy and you'll learn how this type of marketing can work for you. We only offer this opportunity to selected clients who want to benefit from an evidence-based, results-driven marketing solution. If you're serious about building a large volume of targeted traffic and increasing your online sales, and you want to work with professionals who can get you there, click now and book your free consultation.